Tanner Camp, Zachariah Begley talking about what we like to call the match. It's the match between Tiger Woods, Peyton Manning, Phil Mickelson, Tom Brady. So just to clarify what happened, it happened last Sunday, so 6 days ago from today. Just to clarify. So Tiger and Peyton won. For those of you who don't know, which is probably almost none of you, to be honest. Tiger even the match, won the series 1-1 with Phil, and $20 million total dollars are raised for research for COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah. So Tanner, what are your initial thoughts about what happened with the match?
Well, Zach, first off, going into this, you knew Tiger was going to have a little edge on him after losing to Phil in the first match. Obviously, in good spirit, but still, of course, there's that competitive side that we've seen from Tiger throughout his entire career. So it was good for him to see that competitive edge. And with Peyton Manning, a very fun fact that I actually learned just yesterday that according to Turner Sports, this match actually was the most watched golf telecast in the history of cable television. And it said that it peaked at 6.3 million viewers between 5:45 p.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I watched the match. It was raining for about half of it, so they still played through. And what made it nice was that it was competitive fun, but the more one, it was just fun because they know, like on certain holes, they said if whoever's nearest to the cup, they're going to donate $125,000 for it. Like it was just all in good fun, but still had that competitive edge that we like to see from Tiger and Phil, and even from Peyton and Tom. And we saw some great shots. Tom Brady had one that by hitting a birdie on one of the holes, other golfer Brooks Koepka actually donated $100,000 to it. So this is the important thing also, that they started this match with $10 million and the number kept increasing throughout the whole match. So they actually added an additional $10 million from when they started. So again, I watched the whole thing. It was so much fun. They had all the golfers mic'd up and they had video cameras in the carts so they could, get their reactions to certain holes or ask them different questions. But it was all in great fun. It had that competitive side. And Zach, I can't guarantee, but there's got to be a third match between Tiger and Phil. I mean, 1-1, both of them. They do not want to just leave it at that. So as a whole, it was great. It was fun to watch this. They obviously had a great awareness for COVID-19. I follow golf a little bit, so saw some great shots. And again, I hope they do this again, not just obviously for COVID-19, but hopefully in the future. But it was all in good fun, and it was a great match to watch.
Yeah, I was gonna say one thing. It was only a one-hole difference. So Tiger and Phil only won by, or sorry, Tiger and Peyton.
Won. Yep.
Yeah, they only won by one hole. I almost said Tiger and Phil. That would have been big if Tom Brady and Peyton Manning teamed up and barely lost. But yeah, so Peyton and Tiger won by only one hole. Yeah, like you said, a third match happening. Yeah, they can't pass up on a third match. Steph Curry said he wanted to be in on the match, so I kind of hope if they do something, maybe they do similar, but it's basketball players instead of football players, and it'd be like Tiger and Steph Curry versus, I don't know, Phil and Michael Jordan or something like that. Oh, that would be really good. I would watch
Zach,
that. That would be really fun.
That was a great idea that you had there. And I think what added to it was obviously Tiger, Phil, they've been playing the game a long time, but also Peyton, retired quarterback. I argue one of the best quarterbacks to play the game. And then again, retired, but Tom Brady, still in the league, again, one of the best quarterbacks to play. I think that would help add to it if they did use basketball players. Steph Curry, arguably one of the best players, the NBA, and a current player, and Michael Jordan, again, my opinion, the best basketball player. That's obviously up for debate, but he would play as well. Zach, I think you might have just sparked a really good idea. You're going to have to maybe talk to Tiger and Phil about that one.
All right, check your Twitters. I'm going to be adding them. Check your Twitters. I'm going to be adding you, Tiger and Phil, for sure. Also, obviously Curry and Jordan. I mean, got to get all four on board. I think there's number 3 right there.